So some of these cards might resonate with you, while others may not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So let's see what you have here. You've got Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. So it's a pretty good combination of energies here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got some really good cards in here. Let me see. Let me get a drink of my water and then I'll get started. Okay, so let's see. With this Ace of Pentacles starting out, this is a really good omen because it is talking about new beginnings with regard to your money, your finances, something very encouraging. Let me get that card. Yeah, so if you have a business or if you're starting a business or maybe searching for a job or wanting a better job opportunity or raise, some kind of an elevation or promotion or some sort, maybe to transfer with your company to a better situation. This is very promising, this Ace of Pentacles. It's like this is indicating better money coming in the near future, more money for you coming in. Now, it may not be job related. It might be something else you're doing with some type of investments or whatever, maybe someone owes you money or you have money coming to you. Oh, hi, Maurice. So glad to see you here. So, it may have to do with money that's owed to you in one way or another, that you could be getting a flow of money coming to you in the near future. I do feel with this Ace of Pentacles, whether it's a job, a new job, a better job, or maybe you have a business you're getting started, for those of you getting some kind of a business going, or you might already have a business, but maybe you're working on maybe filling in the gaps, doing a little expanding, or just putting more time into it, maybe more time into a business that you might have already or some other project that makes you money. So it's very promising because it does look like whatever you're doing now in your finances to work towards building your finances, your income, whatever, and making yourself more financially secure. It's going to benefit you. It's going to pay off. And the more effort and the more you're focusing on it, the better it's going to pay off for you. I feel like for some of you, this is really, there's going to be new doors opening up that are kind of like a new world you're starting, where your money is going to be a lot better. You're going to just be feeling happier, like you stepped through a door into a better place, maybe after being in a kind of a dark place that was uncomfortable or unknown, or kind of almost feeling stuck, like, kind of dreary, like things were going nowhere. And then there's like this door that opens up, or a gate or something, and you step into a new life for yourself. I'm getting that for a number of you here. And then let's see. Get my hands on this other card. You've got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about competition, maybe people wanting to have petty arguments with you, that sort of thing. I do feel for some of you. Hello, Light Ray. Blessings to you too. Thank you for joining us. So the Five of Wands, this is what I'm getting with this Five of Wands card are people who are jealous of you, absolutely jealous. So it's like they know you're not like them, and it bothers them. It really bothers them. They know there's something special about you, that you're protected. You have this protected energy around you. And, it's kind of like you're living a peaceful life, minding your own business, just going about your own activities, your own working on your things in your own life, and just maybe being kind of low key, keeping a low profile, or just being live and let live. and there's people around you. And I mean, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate while others do not. But for those of you this does resonate with, I do feel jealous energies around you that feel very competitive toward you. It's like they want to find something about you to criticize. That's what I'm getting. They want to feel they're above you. I'm getting that big time with other people around you. They want to feel like they're above you in some way, like you're a little nobody or something. While at the same time, they see and they sense there's something special about you. They see you're not out there competing with them or doing any of that kind of stuff. You're just going on your own path, doing doing your life and not competing with others. If anything, you're striving to improve yourself for who you are, not comparing yourself to others. But yet they have this it's a jealous, competitive energy about them. And they're observing you, watching you, circulating around you. Oh, Light Ray says she's identifying with this. Yeah, I know. I'm getting strong energy around this card, Light Ray. I know it's going to resonate with some people for sure. So, yeah, so you're here for a reason today. So, yeah, and I can't stand that. These type of people that they got this jealous nature, competitive, and they want to feel like they're above someone else. They want to have it in their head that they're better, above, maybe more experienced or more intelligent or more educated or whatever the more is they like them to believe of themselves. It's really what they're more of is big ego. That's really what they're more of. Because there's all types of intelligence. You don't have to go to school and get several degrees to be considered well. Unless people value that only, book knowledge, education from the institutions. If that's all you put value on, then you're kind of being short-sighted. There's all kind of intelligence where people learn things on their own. They learn from their experiences, from observing, from doing, from being in different experiences and having different things happen with them, that they become very sharp and very knowledgeable about a lot of practical things. So there's all kinds of intelligence. There's all kinds of experiences and life experiences. Not only that, most of us have probably lived many lifetimes already. So there's experiences and wisdom that has come from those previous lifetimes. But these egotistical types who like to be jealous and want to poke at somebody that they see as different, that's not that like them, they don't understand that. They're the ones who aren't very bright, the types that are just so full of their ego. To me, I interpret that as a certain amount of ignorance, tell the truth. So, but that's what I'm seeing circulating around some of you. You've got these types that it's like they want to poke at you, but they don't quite know how, for what reason. They're trying to find something to criticize you about because you are getting under their skin. So, but you're protected. You've got a heavenly energy about you that's radiating from inside of you. And that's what's agitating them also, because they don't have that. They're too blocked to have that. They're too blocked to be receiving that, to radiate it. They see it and sense it with you, and it just aggravates them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're on your path. You're doing fine. And I think you sense these types around you. Oh, hi, G. Oh, you're having the same thing. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you for the PayPal. Thanks so much, G. Okay, let me get through this. Thank you. Yeah, but you're protected. I get a lot of spirituality, like a purity of spirit. And, we're all human. None of us are totally pure, but you can still, the more you can relate to the heavenly energies and connect in that way and receive the heavenly light and radiate that heavenly light back out into the world, you have a whole lot more purity than a lot of these other types that want to go around and bullying other people and finding fault with others to criticize, et cetera, because they're so insecure and blocked, and they're just filled up with their egos. So that's how they go around there. It's kind of like how they call somebody who's got a big ego having a big head. It's like they have this giant head leading them around, and that's how they're going about their day-to-day lives. And unfortunately, in this world, we do have a lot of those out there. So 7 of Cups. Okay, now this is feeling like, maybe some of your cups are full and some of them aren't quite full, but you're some of you might be feeling a little disappointed that you don't have as much as you want at this time, but you have to work at it. That's what I'm getting the message with this card right now. So, the 7 of Cups can be like being in a dreamy state also. That's not as realistic or whatever. But what I'm getting from this card today is that some of you are aware that some of your cups are filled and you're very grateful for this. You're very pleased and very grateful for what's good in your life, but you're very aware that there's still more, that you need more in different areas. You need to fill more of those cups up for yourself still. And you're feeling, so some of you might be feeling a little, void or empty of some of your cups in life, whatever that might be. It might be money, it might be love, it might be a home you're happy with, or any number of things like that you're still feeling that you're not, almost like you're traveling in life and still not having everything you need with you right now. But what I'm getting with this card is it's okay, and but don't lose faith, don't lose confidence. That's what words just came to me. Don't lose faith, don't lose confidence in yourself. Yes, don't lose confidence in yourself. Work on building your self-esteem. That's the message that's coming through. I was just told that. Work on building you up. Yeah, because that's what I was looking at, and I couldn't quite find the right words to say it. Kind of like being a little disappointed or something, that you have some things that are great in your life and you're very grateful, but then you're totally aware that there's some other areas that are not, your cup is not full. And the message I've just got very clearly is don't get discouraged. Don't lose faith, and don't lose faith in yourself and the heavens above and the universe, and build your self-esteem, build your confidence, because the more confidence you have, the more enthusiastic you'll be, the more inner drive you'll develop, the more energy to go. And when you get energized, you start thinking of things to do. You start getting ideas that motivate you, like, oh, hey, I can do that also, and then I can add this on, so you start getting more creative in your thinking of how to get those other cups filled. So don't be discouraged. I'm picking up on discouragement from some of you, whoever that applies to. And that's like the worst thing, being discouraged, because then that drains your energy, and you're not energized to go out and do what you need to do to fill up those other cups. So you got to always be building yourself up every day. And then you've got Ace of Cups. This big goblet's really overflowing. So this is, oh, hey, Chords. Hey, JP. JP saying they can identify too. I don't know if JP's male or female. Hi, Chords. So, but I'm glad it relates for you also. So yeah, there's some good messages in here. So Ace of Cups, this is a great card here. This is your big goblet cup overflowing, and you've got that light coming from heaven, that rainbow up above, all the sparkling stars in the sky. This is just love overflowing in different areas of your life, not just love of a romantic sense, which it certainly can be for a number of you. And I'm sure it's indicative of that for a number of you listening today. But I feel it's heavenly loving energy that's blessing your life is what I'm getting from this Ace of Cups, that you need to connect and kind of align yourself with all these heavenly light rays coming down to bless you, to fill you with that heavenly light. That's a great one after this 7 of Cups, where I was getting some discouraged feelings here and feeling kind of empty, like you're missing, you don't have enough of things you need, or enough money, enough support from others, or love, or something like that, maybe feeling lonely in your life or whatever. You need to align yourself with the heavenly energies, pouring down upon you, that's pouring down upon earth for whoever is ready to receive them. Align yourself, because imagine yourself being filled with this heavenly light that's healing every part of your body, your mind, your soul, your life, and lifting you up and giving you light, that you are so bright you can radiate that light out and still retain a lot of light for yourself while radiating light out into the world, out into the universe. The heavens, they want to bless you. Your angels, your spirit guides, they want to give you many blessings. They're wanting to do this. They're offering those blessings. They're pouring them out to you to a lot, but you have to align yourself to receive them. It's almost kind of like they're pouring all these heavenly blessings out, but if you don't hold your cup underneath where they're pouring out, you might miss out. You don't want to be blocked. You don't want to be discouraged and thinking, oh, that's not real, or that's not for me, or that's probably somebody else. If you feel that way, then it's kind of like you're shutting off the opening. You're closing the opening where you don't get it and your neighbor gets it instead, or something. So whoever is aligning themselves, you got to be aligned to receive the heavenly healing light, because the heavens above are pouring this light down at this time for those who are in alignment to receive it. So picture that for yourself every day, especially if you start feeling discouraged. Remind yourself you're not alone. You're never alone. Always for myself, I've always turned to God and my guardian angels, but and not only that, it's just having your faith in yourself that you will always land on your feet, and just but be as open as you can to the heavens above, to the universe. They want to pour all this energy and light into you, your life, to help heal your life, heal you, and to give you all that you need going forward here. It's like it's all there for you. So try to be in alignment as much as possible. A number of you have a true love coming into your life if that person's not there already. This is about just a wonderful, pure love. It's like an unconditional love. And you could be receiving unconditional love in other areas of your life just by, connecting with nature, doing activities that you really enjoy, that you identify with, creative activities or something in the arts, whatever it is that you enjoy doing. Getting yourself involved in those activities, because then you'll feel that love, you'll feel energized, you'll feel more fulfilled. But for a number of you, there is true romantic love coming into your life. Oh yeah, that's right. You have the 10 of Pentacles, and it's showing a couple being happy and having lots of coins, lots of money and everything too. So there is love wanting to all around you, wanting to come into your life. So all you need to do is open up for it right now and just be aware of it and receive it and be grateful for it. But you'll get love in different ways, not just a romantic situation. You'll feel love by, maybe you'll just feel lucky sometime. You got a lucky break here and there, in one way or another, maybe with a job situation or some money, or maybe just people being really nice with you, or a little more kinder than usual, or who knows what, just in unexpected ways. Somebody just might be nice when they didn't need to be nice, and do you a favor, or whatever, that type of thing. So and to me, that's love from the universe. I mean, I don't know how many times I've gone to because I'm into plants, my tropical plants, and I'll go on Facebook Marketplace. I used to even check Craigslist too, and I'll go to somebody's house who's either selling something like a cutting to a plant or a plant, um and I'll get the one item I went for, and then they end up filling up my trunk with all kinds of cuttings from all over their yard and plants. I mean, and that stuff completely unexpected. That's just like, oh my God, that person was really nice. And I'm just very grateful, I'm sending them all the best energy I can, but it just comes out of nowhere. And the universe, sometime in the heavens above, they just bless you in some way that you're not even expecting anything at all. So 6 of Cups, I mean, that's one small example. It could be in any number of ways in your life. 6 of Cups. Okay, this is about reuniting with someone from your past. Oh, she said, let's see, female. Okay, Jackie. Oh, okay. So on target. Okay, great, great, Jackie. It's good to know you're female because I didn't know. I didn't want to say he or she. Okay. So, and I'm glad it's relating. I'm glad the reading is relating to you. Six of Cups here. This is talking about reuniting with someone from your past and it just being a happy occasion. It's like you see the two, it looks like kids on a horse, a flying horse up in the sky, with all the beautiful sparkling um, stars, and the horse has wings, and it's just really a charming image here. And now you could be reunited with an old friend or a relative that you haven't seen in a long time, but this can also be reuniting with someone from a previous lifetime that you finally cross paths with, and the two of you are going to be like two kids having fun together because you're going to resonate with each other. You're going to be so compatible and happy to be around each other. I'm feeling like this is someone close to your same age, whoever this applies to. There could be a few years difference, but I don't feel like there's a big gap in the age brackets here. And you're so much alike. You both have really good personalities, like well-adjusted, level, well-balanced emotionally, and just want to have fun and enjoy life. You're not wanting to you don't want to, neither of you want to live on a roller coaster. You want to have fun and be playful and live healthy, happy lives. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to reunite with someone from a previous lifetime that you were very close to in the previous lifetime. It may have been the best of friends, or maybe you were brother and sister or something, but who knows what? Maybe you were romantic partners. But in this lifetime, you could end up being romantic partners, or you could end up being best friends that are just real, real close. Whatever it is, the two of you are so much alike and become so close with each other, and you just both can be playful and have fun while at the same time being very logical minded, being very practical and level-headed at the same time. Clear thinking, great clarity there I'm getting. So there are good opportunities for romance, because I'm feeling like for some of you this can be a romantic thing. For others it might be just having a best friend in your life that you have so much fun with. But otherwise, if it's a romantic thing, your best friends, and the romance is there too. Then you got 10 of Pentacles, where they're showing a happy couple who are in love. Look, they got the kids there or whatever. Whether or not you have kids in the picture or pets, you might have nice fluffy pets in the picture with you instead, depending on your circumstances. But 10 of Pentacles is all about money, making the money, having those coins, doing well for yourself, but also possibly having a great partner in life. So for some of you, you're going to be with someone that's a great match for you. Both of you are going to be doing well financially, and you can have a really good life together. For others of you, because 10 of Pentacles is about success and doing well for yourself. For others of you, you're just reaping the benefits and reaping the rewards of all your hard work that you've been putting in, even during those days that you were very discouraged, like in this 7 of Cups, and feeling lonely and discouraged and empty, like, oh, I still got all these other cups that I need to fill. How am I going to do it? And so putting in so much, being maybe picked on or looked down upon, like you were not good enough, or you're not as good as others, or not equal to them in one way or another, with that 5 of Wands, by these egotistical characters who like to think they're above you, better than you, for whatever their reasons they have in their head. Maybe they have more money, or nicer car, nicer home, or whatever they have. Who cares? They're full of themselves. They're not happy people if they got to find time to go criticize you for something and look down upon you like you're nothing. So after getting through all of those trials and tribulations, and plus having some good luck along the way that you're helping to create for yourself, having success, finally doing well, having the nice home you want, having a good life, developing a good life for yourself and doing well and being happy even on your own, even if you don't have the most perfect romantic partner in your life. If it's just you, if you're doing well and your efforts and your work have been paying off or are finally starting to pay off up ahead here, it's like, fine, I'm great. I'm good. It'd be nice to have somebody around to have a good time with and to hang out with, but in the meantime, I'm good. I'm doing fine. All my work and efforts have finally started paying off for me. So it's like going forward. That's what you're making your way to. That 10 of Pentacles. So you don't want to get discouraged where you're going to give up or slow down or go into slow motion because you don't see things happening fast enough. That's when you need to just recondition your own mind, build up your own self-esteem, your own confidence, get that positive attitude, and keep moving along. So then you've got the Emperor card. This is all about success and really more about money and success and doing well. This Emperor could represent you and your energy up ahead. It could that someone who's in a position of authority and doing well for themselves and comfortable financially, but someone who might be responsible for others. This could be like a business owner or someone who's got a high position at a company or something like that. This could also refer to someone that could be around you in your life. If it's in business, I don't feel any negative energy if it's someone in business. Let's say you're applying for jobs or you want to get a promotion or a transfer or whatever. I don't get any bad energy. I just get kind of energy that is kind of just balanced, like not good, not bad, practical minded, very practical. So, like if you're applying for a job, they might be just looking at all the practical things and not getting emotional. Some people, if you're interviewing with, they might just be thinking, oh, I really like this person because they like your personality a lot or like your look or whatever it is. And the whole thing, this person feels way more practical and business oriented, kind of unimpressed overall, but practical. So they would, let's say, if they're looking over somebody's resume, okay, I see they got experience in this, and that. Looks like they check the boxes we need. They got experience. I don't see anything too bad. Maybe this is a good person to hire for the job. I mean, that way, kind of unemotional, you know. So I don't get any bad energy from this Emperor if you're applying for a job or a promotion or whatever. If you have the right boxes checked in your experience and knowledge and whatever, then this person could very well hire you. Or they could also be, decide they're going to keep searching for us, looking and take their little time also because they can making a decision. So that's what I'm getting from this energy, like not great, not bad, not anyone that would want to go against you necessarily, just not. You know what I'm getting? For those of you looking for a job, if you end up having an interview with this person, it might go kind of slow because I'm feeling like they're not in a big hurry to make a decision because they're going to see everybody else that's out there and they're just kind of in that mood. So, that's what I'm getting with this person. Now, for some of you, this could refer to a possible romantic partner. I'm not crazy about this person as a potential romantic partner. They just feel a little too dull. They feel too practical minded, too serious. Almost like you could be sitting at the table having breakfast with them. Let's say you married this person. You're sitting at the table having breakfast with them and talking about something or other that matters, some day-to-day whatever that's important to you. And they're kind of looking down if people still read newspapers, looking down at a newspaper or maybe at their computer or their phone and not really giving you that much attention. That's what I'm getting from this person, not really very present. So, so as a romantic partner, nothing, I don't know. I'm not getting a great feeling. So I don't know who this applies to. Okay. Whoever can relate to this, that might be specific for certain individuals and it might be more work related than anything else. King of Cups. King of Cups. This is someone. Oh, I like this King of Cups. This King of Cups is offering someone true love. So for some of you, there's so much romance in this reading today with the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles indicating a possible happy, prosperous love, romance with someone. And the King of Cups here is making a true, sincere, from the heart and soul offer of love. That's what I'm getting. Oh, hi, you Smitty. Good. Oh, thank you so much for the PayPal. Great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And so, oh, Erica was just saying it was 4:44 a few minutes ago. King of Cups. This is just a sincere offer of love. This King of Cups is heaven sent to whoever this is for. If you are single or divorced or whatever and open to receiving love at this time or in the near future in your life, you could be meeting with this King of Cups. This is someone who's pure of spirit and pure of heart. They're totally honest and sincere when they offer their love to you. They're not playing games. They're not being wishy-washy about it. You know, they're not saying one thing and doing another. This person is going to recognize you. This is a good quality person who has heavenly light around them. This is heaven. This person's heaven sent to some of you, okay? Heaven sent. They're here. They're here on this earth plane in this lifetime for a mission, not just to be with you, but for other good things that they're doing. I feel like this person also radiates out good heavenly light. They receive it, they fill themselves with it, and they radiate that out from their being. They're here to help heal the planet. You know, I do believe there are a number of people here that are here to help heal the planet. And to me, that's so valuable to send out, to receive the heavenly energies and radiate them back out into the world, because we have so much dark energy, negative energy from people being greedy or fearful or angry or all that kind of stuff, blocked. You know, it's just so much dark energy. There really is, um, you know, like good against evil around this earth plane. And the more good energies and the more energy of light that we have to help to destroy and dissipate the dark energies, the better. Because sometimes it looks and feels like there's a lot more dark energy circulating around than the good energies. And so I believe there are people, there are beings of even nature beings, the nature elements, the trees and the animals. To me, they're filled with heavenly energy and a lot of good people who live their lives to do good and to send out good energy. They're all in their own way helping to heal the planet and helping to destroy the darkness. You know, the more light we can radiate, the more we can put out the darkness to dissipate it. And this person, whoever is crossing paths with this King of Cups, this person is a light, like a light being sent here from heaven, and is here radiating out healing light energy to the planet. But you're going to be a good match. The two of you are on the same page. The two of you are both radiating that healing heavenly light, and you're both doing your share in your own way, in your own lives, to help heal the planet by sending out the light, the bright light into the world, into the universe that you're doing on your own. So you're both here for like a purpose of radiating light to help heal the earth, help to heal, send out the healing energy and to restore the earth. You know, I mean, just think of the earth before people tore it to pieces and continue to want to tear it to pieces. It's like they can't seem to help themselves. It was, I'm sure, a beautiful place with clean water and beautiful forest and trees and everything all over the place. Just think of the Amazon forest and everything. So this is a healing being. So for whoever this applies to, that when the two of you get together, this person is going to recognize you as their match. Okay. And I believe you're going to recognize them as your match, even though you might be a little apprehensive in the beginning and cautious from being hurt in the past, being burned in the past, being misled, etc., and being accustomed to dealing with so many dishonest people. Oh, hi, Jess. Hi, Sharon. So, because I mean, we've all had so many experiences with people who are not honest, or they turn out kind of crazy or something, or hateful, or who knows what, or they got alcohol or drug problems. I mean, you name it, there's so much dysfunctional stuff out there, and you can't help but run into those people who are like that. And sometimes you get into romantic situations with them thinking everything's all nice, and then little by little it's like, uh-oh, I got to get out of this now. That person's messed up. I don't want to be around them. Definitely not for me. And so you're going to be apprehensive and cautious in the beginning. That's what I'm trying to say to whoever is crossing paths with this King of Cups energy, until you have time to get to know them enough, and they're getting to know you well enough. Also, they're going to see a lot of potential in you that you don't even see in yourself. That's what I'm getting. This person is going to see, even though you may feel like you're doing pretty good and you're doing the best you can, this person is going to see so much more in you than you see in yourself. They're going to see that you have a bright light that has been covered up from your experiences, from people you've dealt with who have done everything to put a cover over your light that they possibly can, or to try to extinguish your light. And because of that, your light is going to be more inside, deeper inside. They're going to see it. They're going to know what's going on. They're going to understand that, because you have had tough experiences in your life that have kind of put your light, kind of even made it a little more dim, and it's buried deeper down, almost like in a cave, and they're going to help you little by little as you get to know this person. You're going to be inspired by them, and you're going to start feeling a little less guarded, a little less ready to have to put up a fight with somebody, or to battle with somebody, or protect yourself, defend yourself in some way or another. They're going to make you feel like you can finally just kind of relax and breathe. And that's when your light is really going to start coming out to the surface and really start radiating a lot brighter. It's been there all along. It never went out. It's just so many people have tried their best to cover it, camouflage it, put it out, convince you don't have any light in you, that you're nothing, there's something. And so this is heaven sent, this person. Okay, so it looks like with all this romance intertwined in here, a number of you have true love coming into your life, and it's deserved for the life you've led, that you've been leading. You've been living a good life, trying to do the best you can, trying to be the best person you can, trying to connect with the heavenly energies, with spirit guides, with, just being on a spiritual path, following your intuition, trying to align yourself with that universal energy, and you're being rewarded. So don't get discouraged. If you are discouraged, get out of that state of mind. Keep reminding yourself you've got places to go and things to do. And you're as good and as strong, if not stronger, than a lot of other people out there. You're in a lot better shape than a lot of people when you think of all the people that's got all kind of issues going on with them, and egotistical stuff and the whole thing. Okay, let me get you some oracle cards. You've got, this is from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Look, it's the same image as was on the cover. Divine magic, extra magical energy surround your situation right now. Expect miracles. I love this. This ties in with this reading perfectly. You've got go with the flow. Let things happen. Yeah, just open up, open your energies up, expect good, set your sights where you want to go, and go with the flow. Okay, and then you've got Moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Okay, let's see. And you've got the world, Archangel Michael. A job well done. joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. I love that message. And then you've got gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. I love that message. That's a great one to end on. Okay. So, okay, let's see. I think Maurice said, no, was it Maurice or was it? Okay, let me go check. I can't remember who said what here. Let me go check my PayPal. Thank you so much for going by way of PayPal. That's much better if you make a donation on PayPal than the other methods that are available. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh, G. It was G first. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let me make a note and just do them in that order. Thank you, G. Thanks, everybody, really, for your donations. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so G, I believe you are the first one that made a donation, so your reading is first. Okay, and then next is, oh, that's Maurice. Okay, thank you, Maurice. Okay, Maurice is next. And then, oh, you, Smitty. Okay. Okay, and thank you for your donation. Okay, so we're doing them in this order. Let me get back to my screen here. I gotta get a new mouse. My mouse it just keeps getting stuck where it's not doing, you know. I gotta go dig in the boxes. I think I might even have an extra one. Okay, let me see here. I wanted to see if there was anybody I didn't acknowledge that's here today. Okay, let me go back up here. So we said G is first. Oh, let me put a thank you for G. And I gotta try to highlight it. There it is. Okay. There. Okay. Now let me see, G, and let's see what you said here, what you typed up here. And shuffle some cards for you. Gotta scroll back up to the top. Okay. Geez, you said I would find a job, and he said I didn't happen. Looking for an update. When is the job? The company is going down. Same issues at the current job. It's the HR department. They set people up at the job looking for a reason to write you up. Let's see. Gee, I feel like there's a job for you, though. That's what I'm getting when I'm looking at your question. I do feel there's a better job for you. The money feels like it's fine. be. It's just you just got to keep searching, because it looks to me like you have a job coming. It's around you. It looks like it's right around you. So that's what I'm seeing. It looks like a job that's right around you. It feels better. It feels like it's a step up from your current circumstances. I'm shuffling some cards for you, G. It just looks like something is around you all around this time. That's what I'm getting, G. I don't know how many places you're applying to. G, have you tried checking different types of companies that you would want to work for that are aligned with, your experience and et cetera, your desires for a job, and just going to their websites to check and see what openings they have posted on their websites, rather than just relying on the job sites? I can't remember what they call those, but rather than, rely on those, but also going to those individual companies, businesses that are the type of work that you're looking for, and check their websites for career, jobs, whatever, however they post it, to see if they're posting openings that may not be showing up on the job websites, because you might want to do that so you can be a little more expansive in your search. I mean, if it were me, I would do that. In addition to checking the job websites, I would go to those individual companies' websites and search to see what job openings they were posting. Let's see. Because it looks and feels like you do have something. Look, you got 9 of Cups, a wish come true. You need to get into the frame of mind of having the job, because that will block you if you're in a stressed out frame of mind from what you're dealing with where you currently are, because that's what it looks like to me. That's what I'm getting, that it's just kind of a heavy, stressed out, serious feeling that you have going to work every day there, that you're just, it's like, oh, almost like you're holding your breath getting through it. Like, let me just go get through this, for another day or whatever. It's like you're just fed up with it. You don't want to be there. You're agitated. And that's not a good frame of mind for being open to something better. You got to get into a frame of mind of identifying with having what it is you want, and that you got one foot in the door and one foot out, because you're stepping into your new job. That's a better job. The money's good, and it's just going to make you feel better. It's going to be like a burden lifted off your shoulders, because that's what I'm seeing for you. But I do believe your stressful feelings are blocking that. In our own frame of mind, we block ourselves when we're like that, and it's easy to be that way when you're going through those things. It's easy to feel more negative and stressed about a situation than to look at the bright side and start looking at where you want to be rather than where you don't want to be. And that's what I'm getting, that you have been stressed over this situation, and it's understandably, especially if you're feeling like the HR department they just look for reasons to write people up. I don't feel like the HR department's after you, though. I really don't. I don't feel like they're after you. Yeah. But I do feel like you have your stress level, or being fed up, feeling fed up with the whole thing, is not helping matters. So it's really important at this time that you relate to having the kind of job you want, to feeling better, feeling like feeling like at least once a day you try to apply for a job. I'm looking at, yeah, yes, I am stressed. That's what I'm getting. There's a heaviness. It's like a burden on your shoulders right now. from being, it's like you're fed up with it and you close up. That's what I'm getting, G, that you have closed up. Because sometimes when you haven't, it's like, it's like you feel like you're in a storm. And, if you're walking down the street and the wind's blowing and it's stormy weather and you're just trying to protect yourself in a storm, it's real windy and cold and you're bundled up in your coat or something and you just want to, it's like you're just holding everything in. That's what I'm seeing you doing right now, G. And that's not the way to receive. You got to be relaxed and open to receive. When you're feeling that way, you're blocking everything. And that's retaining the negative feelings inside of you. And it's a tricky situation not to feel that way when you're going through those stressful things. It's very tricky. It's like you have to just train your own mind. And during those times, you got to kind of pretend you already got the job that you're going to, and it's a good job, that you're going to feel good. You're going to feel like people trust you. You have a sense of freedom. The burdens have been lifted off your shoulders. You got this Empress card, G. You're supposed to be doing well for yourself and feeling good, feeling at ease, not feeling like something's bearing down upon you, like the wind and all that's bearing down on you and you're just trying to protect yourself. Because that's what I'm getting from your energy right now, G, that you are pretty uptight. You're feeling uptight because of what you've been going through. And it's like a day in, day out, day in, day out. And so it's really hard to kind of step out of that energy. And so but that's the whole thing about all of us. We all have to train our minds in a way that helps us to live the best life we can, to attain what we want, to get where we want to go. Because the world doesn't give a darn about us, people and circumstances and all that sort of thing. So you got to care about your own well-being in that, getting a good, clear idea of where you want to go, where you want to be stepping into. Because, see, you're supposed to be coming into this Empress energy where you feel a lot of burdens off your shoulders, where you're not feeling, where you just got to kind of be all battening down the hatches there and protecting yourself. Where you can just relax and feel free and feel good and feel confident, because it looks like you're supposed to have a job coming up here that you don't feel like people are breathing down your neck. I mean, that's an awful way to live and to work, where you feel like they're breathing down your neck, like no matter what you do, it's not good enough, or somebody's got disapproving eyes looking down upon you, or that sort of thing. And that's not supposed to be your life. But you have to mentally open up to making that transition, having one foot in the old job, because you got to deal with your practical day-to-day reality, while having the other foot in a new job. And when you already have the job, it's a lot easier to feel lighter and start feeling like, oh, okay, I'm extricating myself from this. When you don't have the new job yet, then it is more of a challenge, because you have to convince yourself and start getting into that frame of mind that you do already have it, that you're getting ready to start that new job soon and start feeling better because you're starting your new job soon. So you have to somehow start feeling like the new job is coming very soon, that you're stepping into the new one. And it makes it easier to have a more positive attitude with the current job when you do that, to be able to, it makes it more bearable. It makes it much more bearable, the current job, when you make up your mind there's a new job for you. So, but yeah, I really feel like part of what's blocking right now is that you're in this real super protective mode, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and it is closing off your openings to receive. That's what it looks and feels like to me. You're very blocked right now after what you've been dealing with. So I would say that's your biggest challenge right now, to help yourself, besides continue to apply for those jobs. But I don't know. I would go check company websites and see if they have listings posted that are not showing up on those job sites. If they do, that means you're not going to have 100, 200 or 300 people all applying for them at one time also. Just go check the job sites. I'm sorry, those particular businesses. So, and see what they're posting. So let's see here. Yeah, because the Empress, this is all about living a successful life, doing well in your work, having a good balance in your work and your personal life and your recreation, feeling good about what you're accomplishing, feeling good about your money that's coming in, feeling more relaxed and more confident and secure. And you kind of being in charge of your own life. This is not definitely, this is the opposite of feeling like you're being bared down upon, like somebody's watching everything you do, looking for something to cause a problem about. Let me see what other cards come up here for you, G. But that's what I'm getting. That's what's standing out the most to me. This is how you've been feeling, this Eight of Swords, like you're very restricted, like you've got all this negative energy around you, but none of the swords are touching the person. The chain around her wrist is not tied up tight. The message of this Eight of Swords is to take back your power. You got to do that psychologically, emotionally. You got to get that confidence back. You know, when you're confident and optimistic, you attract miracles to yourself also. And practice feeling happy. Put on some music and dance and music you love, and be picturing yourself in your new job. You know, picture yourself doing much better and being free of the old way, and that's going into the past, because the message of this Eight of Swords card is throw off that chain, take off that, what do they call that? Darn it, I just had the words and now I just forgot. Blindfold. Take off the blindfold, throw that stuff down and walk away, because you can do this. This is it's getting control of your own emotions, your frame of mind, your visualizations, where you're visualizing what it is you want, what it is you deserve. Look at that Four of Swords. You need to rest from all you've been going through. Make sure you get enough sleep, G. You need to rest and recuperate. And look, you got Three of Wands, moving on, looking out over the horizon. This person is calm. They're not fearful. They're confident. They know it's time to move on. And there's other opportunities for them out there. So they're moving forward. Yeah. You got this moon energy around you right now, which is the current workplace, and that's making it harder to be peaceful and be happy. So that gives you all the more. You got Judgment rising from the ashes, a new beginning, a renewal. Yeah. So after feeling like you've just been totally drained and pounded down by these circumstances, it's like you have a renewal. You can start fresh. Justice, the scales of justice. You're going to get fair treatment going forward. So the universe wants you to be treated fairly, wants things to be balanced out for you. So you're going to have that balance, which will make things better for you. So, yeah, I say focus on your own frame of mind to help you. Let me get you a couple of oracle cards here, G. Let's see here. You've got a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Oh, I love that card. Okay, let's see what other one you got here. Oh, wow. Okay, you got the World, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Yeah, you've got good, but you've got to change your own mind about it. Oh, look, you've got Angel Zana. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. That's stated twice now. I ask you to relax and feel safe. You see that? Look at that, the icing on the cake. I mean, it's just being emphasized here. Angel answers, if you believe. That's what I've just been trying to drive home. You really gotta believe it for yourself. Angel therapy, Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. There you go, G. That says it all right there. So I hope that helps. Oh, hey, Oaksy and Dora. Thanks for joining us. What field, hospital, or some other business? Other business pops up more than hospital. G. That's what I'm getting when I'm looking at the two words here. Other business. Hospital feels a little stressful to me. It feels like you could get hired if you're looking for work at a hospital, but I get kind of an uneasy feeling like getting poked by pins and needles for some reason. So I don't know. You could get a hospital job, but it might stress you out. Other business feels more comfortable to me. So, I mean, if you feel like you get, darn it, every time I was going to say, if you feel like you're really anxious, try to check out a hospital, they might hire you, but I'm getting this uneasy feeling under my skin. I don't know what it is, G. Could be some hospital would want to hire you really quick or something, and you might end up feeling like you jumped from the frying pan into the fire or something. Other business. I don't know what the other business is. Other business that feels smoother and more comfortable to me. So, but you can check them both out. But I would say try to listen to your feelings too, though, because I'm getting I don't know what it is about hospital. I have no. I'm thinking even if you've worked in a hospital and liked it, you might get a hospital job that, for whatever reason, they start stressing you out, or they don't want to give you enough hours for the money you need, or so, I'm not sure. I don't know. It feels like you could get hired at one. Yes, you're stressed. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see. So good luck, G. Let me see who was next now. It was Maurice. Okay, let me come back up to Maurice. And thanks again for your donation. Let's see. Maurice. I'm scrolling back up here. Maurice, I'm guessing you want a general reading. I don't know if I'm seeing. I'm checking to see. I'm scrolling up and down here looking to see if you put a message here about a particular something you wanted to focus on, or you want a general reading. Scroll. General. Oh, I see. General reading. Okay. All right. Let me put a thanks to Maurice now. Thanks again, G. Good luck to you too. Oh, look what a nice message from Erica. Thanks, Erica. Let's see now. There it is. Okay, hit show. Okay, so Maurice wants a general reading. Let me pick up some of these cards first, and then I'll shuffle some cards for you, Maurice. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so for Maurice, I'm feeling good about your money, though, even if it's not all you're wanting it to be. The Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're planting your seeds, watching them grow. Not ready for harvest yet, but you're going to be fine. You are fine already with your money, even if you don't feel it right this minute. It's like I do feel you're more secure than you might even realize, and you might be feeling it little by little. But I get a nice feeling about your money situation. Let's see what else you have going here. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing in your life now for the better. It's been going slow. The wheel's been moving ever so slowly. You're going to feel so much better when you get past all this stuff you've gone through. you're just going to feel renewed. You're going to have this renewal feeling. It's going to be like a new you, Maurice, because you've gone through, like, just a dark, difficult time, and you're going to feel like you're out in the bright light and things. You're just going to feel lighter. I feel like you're going to feel lighter, just feel better in general. Let me see here. Let me shuffle for you a little more. Yeah, and you got this Knight of Pentacles. You've just been moving along slowly but surely, making your progress, just staying true, staying steady, being patient as you can be. And it's like sometimes you haven't felt very stable. Sometimes you felt like the ground's kind of shaky underneath, but overall you have more stability than you even recognize for yourself. Look at the bunny in the grass down here. So you have more stability than you're even aware of. That's what I'm getting here with this Knight of Pentacles card, because you have just kept staying steady and moving forward little by little. I keep feeling like even if it's modest improvement, you're in a better situation than you realize, than you might have been feeling. Let's see. Yeah, because you've carried so many burdens. 10 of Wands, really been burdened, but you're coming to the end of that. You've stayed strong, even though sometimes you felt like you weren't being very strong. You have been. You kept moving forward, just moving forward, even though sometimes you just feel like, oh, you're going to collapse from all these burdens on you. But you've kept going. Even if you slowed down here and there, it's like you kind of get back up the speed and keep going again. So you've just been sticking with it and going towards your goals here, going towards what you need to do. And yeah, it's like you're getting there. You are getting there. You got the Fool card. This is about unexpected opportunities. You ought to buy a lottery ticket once in a while, Maurice. You never know. You might be just one of those lucky ones that just happens to win 20,000, 30, 50,000. Who knows, Spend $1 or so every week or whatever on a lottery ticket. You just never know, Maurice, because this is unexpected opportunities. Things kind of coming together in an unexpected way when they look all scattered, like they're not coming together. Yeah, and you even being kind of, huh? How's all this working out? Kind of even surprised at how well things do come together for you. Page of Pentacles. This is a good news about money. Maybe some kind of correspondence you might receive about money coming your way, or some kind of decision made that's a positive one, or something like that, or just receiving some money also. So this is, at least that is good news to add to what you need. You got the Sun card, the sun shining upon your life, your projects, your goals, your circumstances, to help energize you, to heal your life, heal all that's been wrong, just to help. This is a lot of success and good feelings and energy and good health here with this Sun card. And the Sun card, this sun energy is very strong. So this carries through as the months are going by, not just for right now. I'm feeling this is going into the summertime season and all that. I feel like this sun energy is in your favor going forward, months ahead. Yeah, there might be some good developments in the summertime for you, Maurice. There might be good developments that are unfolding that really make you feel a lot better. That's what I'm getting, Maurice. Summer months. Maybe you're finally feeling like you're getting more caught up, because it looks like you feel better about your money in the summertime. Just your money, your health, just your life in general. I just feel like it's going to be a little easier to have a little more optimistic, positive, confident feeling over the summer months. So it's making me feel like you might be feeling like you're getting a little more caught up in everything. Let's see what else you have here. Yeah, I think this Ten of Pentacles has come up for you in the past. This is up ahead into the future. You're going to have savings. You're going to have a cushion. It's in the future, Maurice. You know, I don't know if it's months or we're talking about a couple of years up the road. You're going to have a cushion and you're going to be living, you're just going to be more comfortable and you're going to be very pleased. It's like, oh, all the negative energy and the burdens that were on your shoulders that you experienced, it's like it's going to be in the past. You're going to look back and it's going to be something disagreeable that you look back at. You know, how sometimes you've had a time in your life that things were just heavy and negative and not going well and feeling down and upset and stressed out. You're going to look back at that and that's just going to be kind of a negative image looking back at that past part of your life that you're not even going to want to be reminded of, because things are going to change over time. It's a gradual change. That's why I'm saying I don't think this Ten of Pentacles is right now. I feel like it's a little later going down the road here. So but you're going to be comfortable. I feel like you're going to have a lot of financial comforts in your life up ahead, and that just keeps coming up for you, Maurice. I keep seeing that for you. Let's see. Chocolate chip cookies just came into my mind. Is anybody having chocolate chip cookies or something? I don't know why. I know I don't have any in the house. I wish I did right now. All of a sudden, I felt like I was smelling chocolate chip cookies. Maybe I need to bake some sometime. Got a really good recipe for some I've never made. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands. This relates to the fire signs. I think you have fire in your chart, Maurice, don't you? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is feeling a lot more energized, more optimistic, moving forward, feeling like things are just better, like things have shifted and you're in a better situation. I feel like this is up ahead in the months going forward. It's just going to be different. I just feel like it looks and feels like your life does improve for the better, and it's a noticeable change. A noticeable change. Let's see. Oh, you love Oreo cookies with iced tea. Oh, all right. Yeah, those are good too. Okay, let's see. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. See that you're transitioning into a stronger place in your life, into a stronger position, but it's gradual. It's like that wheel of fortune is like it turns slowly. So sometimes you feel like nothing's changing, or it changes a tiny bit and then it stops or whatever. It's just a gradual change going forward. Let's see what other messages you have, Maurice. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. I always feel like they're talking to me when I see this. Didn't you get that before? I think part of it is the clutter of thinking negative thoughts and worrying too much too for you if you don't have a lot of physical clutter. Dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. That's what I'm just saying. Things are changing. They're transforming for you. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Try to spend time in nature if you got a park or something near you too, and relax that way also. Let's see. Let's see what else you have here. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. See that? You've got angelic energy around you. Let's see about an angel answers card. And here you go. Look, it says trust. Yeah, you got to start aligning with that energy that things are improving, even if you're not seeing the improvements on a daily basis. So let's see if there's any other message for you here. Did I get you an animal one? I don't think I got you an animal. Let's see. Yeah, let's get you an animal spirit card here. Oh, I did get you one. I got you a dragonfly, but this one came out too. Owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Yeah, I mean, really, it's just all pointing towards you getting into that wheel turning, making that transition, getting into that frame of mind, leave the negative stuff of the past. You're not having to relive that over and over again. That's what I feel like, Maurice, that you keep looking back at the past difficulties. And even though some of that's still going on, I mean, you got to emotionally, mentally be picturing yourself already stepping out of that into a new way of life that's much better, more relaxed, more confident, more secure, having the financial security, having that cushion under you that you should have, because that's your future life. So the more you can get into that frame of mind, the more you're attracting that to you, because you're opening yourself to that universal energy. You're opening yourself to things to move along and open up. You do have a lot of clutter. Okay. Oh, you meant to say ice cream. Oh my God, that sounds yummy too. Yeah, well, they want you to get rid of the clutter, but also get rid of the mental clutter of negative thoughts. Don't keep living, don't keep looking back, don't keep feeling that negative energy, because then you stay stuck in it, because you've been stuck in kind of a rut of, because of all you've had to deal with. You got to start. And springtime's a great time to get a new attitude. You know, you got more sunny days and stuff like that. And it's kind of easier to get in a more positive attitude when we have the spring weather and it's prettier days and everything. You know, in the wintertime and everything's dreary and maybe cold and dreary and dark skies. You know, it's harder to be in a good mood. So but yeah, it's good that we're coming into the spring season. Hopefully you'll be getting a lot of bright sunny weather to help lift your spirits, you know. Oh, and you're welcome, Maurice. Thank you so much, and I'm glad for that to be of help. Thank you. Okay, and who's next is Ursula, you Smitty. Okay, let me think. And thanks again, Maurice, for your PayPal donation. All right. So Ursula, you're still there, right? Chips Ahoy. Oh, that's the chocolate chips I was talking about. Erica, you have Chips Ahoy's. That's the chocolate chips, isn't it? Because I started smelling chocolate chip cookies all of a sudden. I'm thinking, I don't have any chocolate chip cookies. Now I want some of those. So, um, yes, good. You're there. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm writing a thank you for Ursula for her $5. Where's the dollar sign? There it is. I have a great recipe for chocolate chip cookies I've never made that my son, one of his students, one Christmas gave him homemade chocolate chip cookies. And they were like some of the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever eaten in my life. I mean, they may not have been the very best, but they were darn right up there at the top. And luckily, she included in a little card, a little Christmas card with the recipe. And I've been meaning, and that was a couple of years ago, I've been meaning to make those, but now it's making me want to make those. Yeah, Eric said a nice message from Maurice. Thank you, Smitty, for your $5 PayPal donation. There it is. Let me see if I can. There, and let me show that one now. Okay. All right. Now, let me scroll up to your question. Go find that. Let's see. I'm going up, scrolling up still. Oh, G said no hospital. Thank you. Other business field. Good, good. Oh, okay, Oaksy. Let me get through these first. Let's see. I'm scrolling up to Ursula's. Oh, and Jess asks. Let's see. Okay, Jess. Hold on. Let me get through. Yeah, I see yours, Jess. Let me scroll up. Oh, Light Ray, thank you so much for the positive feedback. Okay, here's you. All right, let's see. Any messages for my final evaluation? It will happen this week. Looking and hoping to move. Yeah, you're supposed to move. Ursula, you're supposed to move. It might come quick also. I mean, you might have to just move, hurry. So I don't know if you're looking, I don't know if you're renting or if you're moving out of the area. Are you staying in your same area and just looking for another place? Are you renting or something? Because it feels like all of a sudden you might have to just hurry up and get it together and move. So you might find something, sometime you're looking to make a change in some way, whether it's another place to move to or a job or whatever, and you're kind of relaxing because nothing seems to be around. And then all of a sudden something comes through and you got to act really fast and it's kind of stressful. Well, moving can be stressful anyway, depending on how much stuff you got and all that. So it's just all of it. Moving stressful, period. But I'm getting that final evaluation. Your evaluation feels okay to me. I'm not getting a bad feeling about it. Okay. Looking and hoping to move. Yeah, I get kind of a little anxious feeling about the move. That's why I'm wondering if something just comes available all of a sudden for you to move to. I'm going to try to find. Looking to move, maybe different town, place with better schools for my daughter. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, better schools looks good. I feel like you, Ursula, I feel like you're going to be able to get some better schools for your daughter. Yeah. Maybe to a different town. You might find something in the area where you live. Possibly a different town, though. Or city. Are you interested? You're saying town. When somebody says town, I'm picturing a small town or a small community. Are you interested in any particular city, or you mean city? Because I feel like you could move to a different city or stay around where you are. I do see better schools, though. I feel like you're going to get matched with a place that has better schools for your daughter. That's what I'm seeing here, Ursula. That you're supposed to have that. And the move, it just feels like something comes. Just looking around now, both within city or township. Yeah, it could be in your general city area. You know how it might be scattered around to different communities and subdivisions or whatever they call them. Around the city, depending on how big your city is. So yeah, you might move across town, across your city, or whatever, looking for homes. Okay, is this to rent? Are you looking for something to rent, Ursula? Is that what this is? Because something might just come available all of a sudden where you got to act quickly and it's stressful because I'm just getting this urgency all of a sudden, like something's just there for you. And so, yeah, for your daughter for school, I guess since we're into February, you're thinking about for the fall to buy. To buy. It feels like you can find a place to buy. The only thing, aren't you concerned about the prices going down? The prices, things have slowed down in real estate in general. Now, some areas more so than others, and the interest rates are still high. Um, I mean, are you in a hurry to buy? I know you want to get your daughter to a better school and everything, but the commute to work. Well, if you can get a good deal on something to buy and the interest rate doesn't scare you away and all that, or maybe, if you buy a new house and the builder's buying down the interest rate for the 30 years or something. I'm hearing some of the builders are doing that because they're really desperate to unload houses that they've built, new houses. Um, Taxes. Yeah. You mean taxes on the house? Um, I know in Florida, insurance is like a big deal. The homeowners insurances have been exploding and really stressing people out in Florida. I don't know if that's as much so in other states, but Florida, we're a hurricane state here, and the flooding with the hurricanes and one thing or another, people in Florida are really getting upset about their homeowners insurance bills going sky high, plus their tax on their houses have really gone up because over recent years the prices of houses went up so much. So I mean, it's not an ideal time to buy because it's looking, and I'm no expert in this. You ought to just check the statistics in your area and see if the prices are on the downswing. Oh, within the next year or so. Oh, perfect. That's much better because you might get a better deal by then. Yeah, because you should look at the trends and house prices around where you live. And even when you make an offer, if things are still kind of sluggish and slow and not good, and people are being anxious to sell, offer a good bit less than they're asking, and just see what kind of a deal you can get. I mean, unless for a fact a lot of people are trying to get that place. But yeah, things are on the way down, it looks like, but we don't know. You know how the government does all kind of stuff with money and the whole thing and interest rates and all that sort of thing. So you never know how they might try to turn that thing around or something. But I'm just feeling that there might be something. So you don't want to go and rent in a different area. You're going to kind of wait until you can buy a place, I'm guessing. But I feel like you'll be able to buy something you're happy with when you do, Ursula. I do feel you're going to get a good, solid home for you and your daughter. And I do feel it does look to me like you're going to get in a better school for her as well. Let me see. I've been shuffling while we're talking here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, do you have somebody special in your life, Ursula? Yeah, you're thinking buy. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be able to buy a good solid home for you and your family. That's what I feel like. You're going to get a good match for you. So, hold off and get the best deal. Yeah, maybe that's why I was getting this anxious. Like if you end up talking to a real estate agent, yeah, it doesn't matter what is going on in the world and the country. You talk to a real estate agent, and they're always going to say this is the best time to buy now before things go up. I mean, I'm in Florida. The state of Florida could be breaking off into pieces and floating off into the ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, and a real estate agent will be saying, it's the best time to hurry and buy before the prices go up. So everybody's going to be living on an island. You better buy fast. So it doesn't matter what is going on. So don't ask the advice of a real estate agent. But um, I would say I do feel like you're going to get a good house, the right or home, whatever kind of home you're looking for. That's a really good match for you at the right price. And it feels like it's something solid that you can really hold on to. That's what I'm getting, Ursula. Something solid you'll be able to keep and enjoy and take care of. It's going to be a good deal for you when you do buy. But yeah, you ought to kind of keep it on. You could be checking realtor.com and those other sites to see about price changes, the trends. But right now, I know things in general have slowed down with that sort of thing, which is good. It's good for buyers. We need them to slow down and crash a little bit for the buyers. So crash a lot in Florida is what we need. Ace of Cups. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but this is showing love, true love coming your way. Page of Wands, this is good news, Ursula, about money or your job situation. This is something good for you, good news coming your way. Oh, wow, you got Six of Pentacles. Now, this is talking about having more money coming in than what's going out, Ursula. enjoying your work, doing good work, and people appreciating the work that you do, and just enjoying, feeling good about what you're doing, feeling confident, feeling secure, and you have more money coming in than going out. I like that card. That's really nice. You got the Hanging Man. This is about feeling kind of like nothing's going anywhere, and that's kind of probably similar to how you're feeling now, kind of like you're in a kind of in a pause in life, on pause. But that's a good thing, because see, the person's not suffering. They're just kind of not really moving forward or backward right now, but it's a good time to be thinking about where you've been, where you are now, where you want to go, and take your time rather than be pressured. Oh, that's what I wanted to point out to you. If you end up talking to some real estate agent, because I was feeling this intense, like being pressured to make it to move. It could be, if you start talking to a real estate agent, they're going to be they're going to try to pressure you to make a decision to buy something. And that felt uncomfortable and uneasy to me. So I would say, if you're talking to someone, because that's why I was saying, anytime you talk to a real estate agent, they will always say now is the best time to buy. I mean, I don't know, you might get 1 in 1,000 that might say you should wait or something, but most of them, they want the commission. So don't be pressured. I guess that was what I wanted to say, and I got off track. Let's see what else you have here. Yeah, things, High Priestess, your intuition can be sharper all around this time. There could be things going on under the surface that's going to benefit you in the future. This could be with a job that's not ready to go to yet. It could have to do with real estate, and maybe the price is, the right home coming available that's not available right now anyway. So, okay, let's get you some oracle cards, and then I'm going to see who else asked for a question here. Okay, you've got watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. And let's get you an angel card. Angel Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. I would say just be picturing what you want. Picture everything falling into place. Because that's the work you could be doing right now, is just picturing how you want things, and just be open to the universe. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So this is making it sound like something could unfold for you in the near future. So just be open. And this says the situation will improve. Okay, so I hope that's helpful, Ursula. Thanks again for your donation. So, hello, Viana. Let's see. Oh, you're asking about something. Okay, hold on, because no, Oaksy asked for something. Let me scroll back up. Scrolling. I think, was it Oaksy was the next one that asked me something? Let me look. I'm looking. Sharon says, hi, I think I have a new book coming in. A new book coming in? Like, are you writing a book? I don't know what you mean by that. I think I have a new book coming in. And Light Ray, I'm so glad everything resonated with you so well. Thank you for that positive feedback. A new boo. Boo? Like a nice romantic person in your life? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. There's Oaksy, Dora. Okay, Oaksy said, may I have a general reading? I need to know at this time. Okay, all right, so Oaksy's next. Okay. Oaksy, I'm just seeing your name is Oksana. You know, that reminds me of Oksana Bayul. What was her name? The ice skater. Were you familiar? I used to watch ice skating, the ladies, the female singles ice skating. I used to love watching that years ago, and I never see it. I guess I'd have to go searching for it. I don't know what channel I would have it available on. Oksana Bayou, was that her name? Something like that. But she was a really good ice skater and won some kind of I don't know how high up she got. She did pretty good. She got up there pretty good years ago. Let's see. In the Olympics, she won something in the Olympics. I don't know if she won gold or silver or bronze or whatever. She was up there. She got one of those. Let's see. Okay, and let's see. Okay, there. Let me write a thank you for Oaksy here. I'm scrolling here. Oh my God, look at this stuff. It just transitions. You're going to be blocked, just so you know. Transitions. This is so ridiculous. It is spam and it is scamming, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, you're familiar with Oksana? Yeah, I think it was Bayul, if I'm saying that right. That's the name. I remember that skater. Yeah, I love the ice skating. Yeah, I got to look for that with the Winter Olympics. That was always in winter time, like in January. I have to look and search it because I haven't. It used to be on whatever. I was with the regular cable companies, and it would show up on the sports channel. And I have a whole different setup now with Roku and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I used to love to watch that. I'm sure I would enjoy it again if I came across them in the wintertime for those Olympics. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I got to go back. Yeah, she was real. I remember her being petite. A lot of the skaters are slender and all that, but I remember it seems like she was like petite and very slender. And I'm going back up to, I think you said you wanted a general reading. I can't remember. Let me go back up. Oh, wait, I wanted to type a message to you. Thank you. And then I'm going to post that. There. Okay. Yes. So thanks, Oaksy. And now I got to go back up. Yeah, that's something I seem to get. I think they're coming off of Facebook where they want, I feel strong energy, send me a friend message and all that mumbo jumbo. It's spam, it's scam. I don't want it on my site here. I'm gonna have to go block that person after I do this. I don't want to keep people waiting while I go do that. Okay, I'm going back up to Oaksy's question. Trying to remember. I think you said general reading and maybe something else. Let's see. Okay. This time donation made. Yeah, I'm seeing general reading. You asked for Oaksy. Okay, let me scroll my way back down. There. Okay. All right. Let me pick up some cards, Oaksy. And I'm going to shuffle some cards for you. Cape Breton. Where is that? Is that in another country somewhere? I've heard of that. I can't picture it, though. Where's Cape Breton? Is that Australia or somewhere like that? Cape. Let's see. Yeah, where is Cape Breton? I know I've heard of it. I can't place it, though. Canada. All right, Canada. Welcome. So you're probably on the same time zone as well, I don't know. Canada's got different time zones. Yeah. Probably similar to the US, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see here. But I have heard of Cape Breton. I can't picture where it is, so even what side of Canada is on. Okay. I've just that name looked familiar. Okay, so Oaksy. I'm shuffling cards for you. This one just jumped out for you, Oaksy, the Magician. This is talking about you having a lot of inner resources. You're very strong in your inner resources. Oaksy. Oh, Nova Scotia. Okay, that's eastern side, Atlantic side. Okay, I can picture that general vicinity now. Thank you. Okay, the Magician. Oaksy, what I'm getting for you with this Magician card is that you have you're real strong in inner resources. You have very strong, clear, mental abilities to really focus and to focus on the tiniest details. And this will benefit you. This benefits you in your work, your typical job and everything. But what I'm getting that's really standing out strong here with this is that your ability to focus on details in such a finite manner is that it will benefit you when you want to create something in your life, some particular circumstances that you want to create in your life for yourself. Whether it's a new home, a lifestyle, job, whatever it is, a way of life. Yeah, your lifestyle, a relationship, whatever, the whole package. You have the ability, you have the concentrative ability. For a lot of people, it's hard to really focus and concentrate. I feel like you have that ability here, Oaksy. That's what I'm getting. You are very fortunate that way. You were born with these abilities and with these inner resources. You are able, when you want something, to focus on it with all of your attention and watch it manifest, to create it. And I mean, all of us can do that to some extent, but for some people it's easier than it is for others. For some people their minds might be so busy and thinking about so many different things that it's hard for them to settle in and just focus their energy. Like maybe if you're meditating or just sitting and visualizing and thinking about what you want. Oaksy, what I'm getting from this Magician card for you is I'm getting this really clear for you, Oaksy, that you have great abilities in your life in general going for the rest of your life. You came into this world with these abilities, Oaksy, that you can focus really well, really sharply hone in on what you want. I I feel like you have good intuition, Oaksy. You have good intuitive ability because I feel like that's what helps guide you is your intuition. You have a lot of inner guidance system going on there, a strong inner guidance system, determination, a strong will and determination to accomplish what you want for your life. But I feel like if you get focused on something, that you have an ability to really hone in on it. You can pretty almost like see through a situation, see through a person. That's what I'm getting here. So, Oaksy, whatever it is you're wanting, whatever makes you happy in the way of a general, I would say your lifestyle, the whole package, your job, your home, relationships, love life, whatever it is, that you should practice focusing. I don't know if you ever do any meditation, or even if you're not officially meditating, sometimes you might be just, if you have a few minutes in the morning over a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, just hone in and start visualizing what you want for your life and connecting to the energy of that. Try to align yourself in that energy as if like you're stepping into it, stepping kind of like you're looking into a window of your life in the future, but almost like you're stepping through and stepping into it and aligning with it like it's already your life right now. So I feel like you have a great ability to manifest. Yeah. Yeah. Um yeah, it's very sharp and very strong. I'm getting that very clearly. Let's see what else comes up for you. You've got Queen of Wands. The wands do relate to the fire sign. So I don't know if you're a fire sign. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you might have a lot of fire in your chart if you're not a fire sign. So this is talking about working hard, sometimes being a bit of a workaholic, to get things done, but you're rising up in your career and doing well for yourself. So sometimes you might be feeling kind of tired and exhausted from the work you're doing or hours you're putting in or something, but you're strong. You're a strong-willed, strong-minded person, and you're accomplishing goals for yourself. And it's showing living a good life, feeling good, but at the same time, excuse me, being very aware of your responsibilities and stuff like that. So, but it is showing you living a good life. Let me get a drink of water here. Excuse me. This ties in with what I was just saying. Ace of Swords, the ability to see sharply, have good mental clarity, cut through the fog of situations, whether it's in business, in your personal life, your goals, your plans for your future, to cut through the fog and the distractions and see clearly. The Lover's card, you could have a new relationship coming up. Oh, wait, I got a beeper going off in the other room. Let me turn that off. Hold on. Okay, Oaksy. So yeah, there could be some passion with a new person in your life. Now, this Lover's card it talks about having passion for maybe a person or even something that's important to you, your job, career, some plans, something that you're passionate about, making decisions whether to be with someone or not. But you might have someone who's really very drawn to you and very attracted to you or coming up in the near future, and you might end up having a good time with this person, but at the same time not feeling like they're the absolute ideal person, but that you're going to be enjoying the company of them and having fun with them. That could be something going on in the near future for you, Oaksy. Also, let's see. Let's see what other message you have here. Let me get you an oracle card message. It's yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So if there's something you're thinking about or planning for, it's saying yes. You've got 3 of spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. That's a nice message. Let me get you an angel message over here. Career transition. Archangel Shamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Well, that could be an elevation in your job, is what I'm feeling like for you. Something that's a happy, that you're elevating and happy about it. Angel Indriel, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. I love that message. That's a great message. Okay. And you got romance. So yeah, you could have some kind of romantic romance coming up. I'm feeling from this one that's going to be a real a real nice love arrangement, but like love situation, I should say. Whereas when I was looking at that other one, I felt like that might be someone that maybe there's going to be a lot of attraction, but you might end up feeling, even though you'll like the person having fun, you might feel, I don't know, it's not quite the right one for me. But with this romance card, I'm feeling like there's going to be someone real special that you two are really on the same page with. Okay, so Oaksy, I hope that helps, and thanks a lot for your donation. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more that people asked for, but I've been on here for almost 2 hours, so I got to close it out. At least it's not late at night like usual. That's why I'm trying to do these earlier. I really want to do them even earlier. I'd like to do them like 11 a.m., 12 noon, something really early. So, let's see. I want to be able to include Ling. I know Ling is 13 hours ahead and she will be 12 hours ahead. So I think if I can get myself to doing them at 11 a.m., that would be 11 p.m. for her. So it might not be too late for her. Let me see. I'm going to try to pull a card for everybody else that asked real quick. And then I got to close it out. It's getting late. I got to go try to cover a few of my plants too. We're going to have a cold night tonight. Well, cold for me and my plants anyway. It's getting late. I always do the same thing when we have a cold night. I'll be out there when it's getting dark and the weather's getting colder. Although if you're a northerner, I'm sure this weather we're having in Florida is like springtime or something for you. Let's see. I'm looking to see who. Sharon, if you're still there, Sharon Williams, let me pick you a card, okay? Okay, you've got helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Let's see what else you got here. Get you an angel card. Angel Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. That was cards for you, Sharon. Okay, I'm scrolling down. I'm just going to do a couple of real quick, and then I've got to sign off soon. Oh, Jess, may I have a message for what the full moon holds for me? Okay, let's see. Jess, are you still here? You've got morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestations. I think that might help in the full moon. Let's see. See what other messages you have here. Porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind. That's new beginnings. Let's see. Okay, you've got Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened heightened psychic abilities. I almost said something else. Starting with an S. When I saw a new person by accident, which could be true too. You know what I'm talking about. This is YouTube. I got to keep it nice. Compassion, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. One of these is poking out of here too. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Ooh, I like that. Okay, Jess, that was for you. Full moon and after, I would say. Okay, let's see if somebody else. And I'm going to close it out pretty soon. Let me see. Let's see. Erica, this is you. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Erica, are you interested in a business of your own? I wanted to pick a card for you since I'm scrolling down and I saw Erica here. Princess. I'm trying. Spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance. So is your name Melanie? Is that why you said? Because I'm in a new romantic relation. Is Greg the one for me? I feel strongly he is. Greg and Melanie. Greg feels okay to me if you're still there. Listening spiritual guidance. Greg feels okay to me. I don't know. If your name is Melanie, are you Melanie? Because it says Melanie. I'm wondering if you were giving me your first name. I don't know if he's the perfect one, but he feels okay. I get a good feeling from this Greg. He might be. He feels like he's really interested in you too. Okay, let's see. And I'm looking to see if anybody else wanted a card because I need to close it out soon. I'm almost. Oh, Viana. Viana asks, Viana, if you're still here, will my daughter be able to buy a house later this year? I got a little uneasy feeling about later this year, just as I read that. And will we be okay financially once she moves out, as she helps a lot? Yes, because I feel like you have protection around you from your angels, and I feel like, Viana, you have relatives in the spirit world who are surrounding you and they're very protective of you also. So I feel like you will have what you need, okay? It may not, you might want more because a lot of times we have what we need, but we think, oh, we still want more though, for this or that or whatever, to relax a little more about things. But I feel like you will have what your needs. Your needs are being met, and you have relatives in the spirit world who are around you, surrounding you, and watching over you, Viana. And so let me pick your card or two here and there. I'm getting ready to close it out. Ooh, look at this. Okay, Viana, set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Yeah, maybe you should just picture. Well, I always recommend that anyway. Picture things going well for you. Okay, picture things going well. Let's see if you got an spirit animal card too. You got orca whale adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Yeah, I feel like, Viana, you should be picturing that things will be going well. That's what I feel like. You've got Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, witty, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Let me see if there's anything else for you here. Oh, I like this. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Yeah, I say the more you can open your mind and expect things to be going well for you and your family, Viana, the more there will be a way. That's what I say. Okay, and I've got to end it up here, about here. Let's see. I got to close it out. I've been here almost 2 hours. And I'm going to try to be back. Oh, Shanna asked for a card. I'll pick one card, but I got to close it out. Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision you have. You've got King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Let's see. I've got a Jess. It was 20, like 20 degrees last night. Oh my God. Tarot on decks, whoever you are, you're going to be blocked. Oh, thanks, Jess. Oh, there's Shell. Hey, Shell. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Erica wants a card. Okay. I thought I picked a card for Erica. Maybe I didn't. Oh, Erica, look, treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. I don't even want to pick another one, Erica. I think that's like the icing on the cake right there. Oh, Shell wants a card. Okay, Shell, let's get a card for Shell. It says, simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Oh, and you know what I'm getting from that? As you simplify your life, that you're going to be you're going to be opening your life up to new blessings. Something's going to be coming in for you, Shell. Oh, you're welcome, Viana. Will she move out this year? I don't feel like she's moving out this year. I could be wrong. This year feels like no, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know why. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Erica, you saw yours, right? You just got a really good one. Treasure chest here. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. I got to close it out. So I've been here 2 hours, everybody. Okay, so thank you all. Let me say thanks, everyone. I'll try to be here again tomorrow, too. I'm really trying to get these done earlier in the day, even earlier. Oh, Shell says she's been decluttering. There you go. That's your confirmation then. Okay, thank you, everybody. Yeah, nice seeing you again, Shell. Hadn't seen you in a while. Okay, everybody, thanks a lot. And hopefully I'll be back again tomorrow with another one, but I'm at 2 hours right now. I really need to close this out. Okay, so I'm going to end broadcast. Okay. Look forward to seeing you again soon.